Have you ever asked yourself, why is everything suddenly so quiet? Why do I pray and hear nothing? Did God forget about me? Listen closely. God's silence isn't absence. It's strategy, a holy one. It's the quiet before the breakthrough, the stillness before the storm breaks in your favor. There was a young woman walking through seasons that felt like pure shadow. She prayed in silence. She waited without answers. Day after day, she showed up with nothing but a flicker of hope, and even that began to fade. She whispered, "God, are you even there?" What she didn't know was that heaven was not ignoring her. It was preparing her. God invites us to hear not with our ears, but with our spirit. Because what the body can't grasp, the spirit understands. While she thought nothing was happening, everything was being rearranged. Her personal limitations weren't her dead end, they were God's open door. When she had nothing left, He gave everything. When she was too weak to move, He carried her. When no door opened, He built a new one with His own hand. God doesn't always show up in thunder. Sometimes He comes in whispers, not to punish, but to prepare, not to delay, but to align. What looked like suffering was sacred refinement. What felt like silence was strategic mercy. God was writing a divine intervention into her story, right there in the quiet. And one day, the same moments that brought her to tears became the testimony that brought others to faith. So if you're walking through silence, don't lose heart. You're not being ignored, you're being prepared. Subscribe now for more spiritual reminders like this, because sometimes one word can shift your entire season.